Hi guys, Betsy here with Unique Paper 15. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I hope everybody has had a good week. It's Friday. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this video gets up soon. I really would like you guys to see it in the same month that it's filmed. But it's kind of a collection of things that have been rolling in the door, and I am just now getting around to filming it. So I'm going to show you what I got. This might be one of my last big haul type videos. We'll see. I'm trying to switch more over to just process videos, but we'll see how it goes. I really enjoy sharing with you guys good deals I find and things like that. So anyways, enough blabbering. Let's get to it. Now, this is not in any particular order. I'm just going to show you what I got. So you may have seen from Instagram, I got the some of the new Mama Elephant stuff. And actually, hold on, let me grab the other thing. 1 second. Okay, I got it. I forgot that they gave you like a free die with whatever. So let's do it. Okay, so the Mama Elephant, I think this is called Bookworm. And you have these cute little like panda, the kitty. I love this worm. He is probably my favorite. I know that's silly. I love the worm and this little guinea pig. He's so cute. So I have been playing with them. I'm sure you guys have seen on Instagram. They are so much fun. And I also wanted to show you that they're a lot of fun also just to stamp out like in colored inks. That's on like beigeish natural kind of colored paper with brown memento ink. And here's some other guys. Same thing. Natural paper, brown memento ink. Aren't those so cute? Look at the guinea pig, you guys. He is my favorite, and I'll show you a couple pieces I've done because you're here. So I made this little library box. So the wood here was supposed to represent like wood floors. I really wanted to put like a wood floor in here, but how would I close it, right? So anyways, this I did a video on this, so hopefully this will post soon how I made this. But I put some library shelves back there with the guinea pig, and let me see if I can zoom in on his hair. You see, it's like a little toupee. I absolutely love it. And everybody's in there all cuddled up, either with a book or just, you know, do more of what makes you happy. Now what's fun about this is I put this little kitty on like a stool. You know how they have like those little like fabric stools you can move around and either put your feet on or use as seats? So I did it to where you can actually take it out and you can have it without the kitty, and the kitty can kind of sit beside the library if you want. The kitty can sit on top of the library, or you can slide them around. I just put some slits in there. So again, I made a process video, and hopefully we can get that edited soon. And if you want, you just slide it back on there and you can adjust it up and down, left, right, whatever. So I thought that was kind of fun. And most importantly, you can take that out so you can collapse it and mail it. But anyways, that is the Bookworm stamp set right here that I did with this. I thought that was a lot of fun. So there's that guy. Some other things I've been doing with it is I've been incorporating it into the reveal wheel concept. And what I have done is stamped some of the books on craft paper or staggered them off of the white paper. And then I took one of my Simon Says stamps and just made like an edge here of words, you know, so it's like library-ish, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I'm looking for the card that I literally just finished to show you guys. Let me see if here it is. Okay, so this is what I did. I just staggered, you know, random books from this set off of here. And then again with the words, and then just did like a little bit of, you know, banner piecing. And then in the chocolate, hope your day is, I put the worm. And then again, I tried to make like a wood flourish kind of look. I colored that with Copics and chameleons. And then you have your wheel here. So it's kind of cute, right? It just, and you know, I did the gloss on the glasses there. And of course I put my big old finger in there. I mean, it's like, I would never touch this card on any other given time, but you put glossy accents on it and it's like my finger is like a magnet. Like you just can't help but touch. I don't know what that, why does that always happen? It's so crazy. Anyways, So a lot of fun. So these are the dies that go with it. Now I typically wouldn't have gotten the dies, but they had that sale that I believe was if you spend $60 you get a free die, and I didn't know what else I wanted to equal $60, and I thought that it had to be from this new release. I didn't realize it could be any Mama Elephant thing because there's plenty of Mama Elephant that I want. So I ended up getting this guy. Creativity is contagious, pass it on. And I'm sorry for all the color. I have been playing with this. So I'll show you what I've been doing. Sandy Alnook had taught us a while ago a fun technique that if you take some Bristol or watercolor paper and you say you have your stamp positioning tool, and so you open your flap and your stamp is here, you color on the stamp with a watercolor medium and either spritz it lightly, or let me grab my little, take your water brush that's a little damp and just kind of go over the areas, like just pounce on it where you've put in the color just very lightly, and then come down. And that's how you make it so where it kind of just goes organically. And I'll show you here, it bleeds a little bit, which is really pretty because you'd never know what it's going to do, and no two cards are going to be the same. Like this, I didn't try to make that green stay inside that Y, but it did. And then at the very end, after everything's dry, I like to clear emboss it to kind of lock it in. I think it's really pretty. And then I did a second one with different colors, more on the pink kind of side. And this just did what it wanted. I mean, there's literally like 6 colors in here, but you wouldn't know it. And again, I embossed it. So what I do is after you've cleaned your stamp really good, I go and I just put Versamark and I stamp again on Bristol or a thick heavyweight, whatever you want. And that color is actually what transfers. Even though you've cleaned your stamp so well, this is actually what came off of this one, right? No, this one. This is what came off of this one. This is the clean version. But it almost looks like I colored it, which I did not. And then I double embossed it. And this is how it comes out. I think it's so pretty. And again, you never know what it's gonna look like. So that is the cleaned up version of that. And then this was this guy. Now you see, this was a lot of colors, but yet this is how it transferred out, a lot lighter. So I did post this on Instagram, but I think that the method is really fun because again, it's almost like ink smushing. You never know what you're gonna get, and you don't get the same thing twice. So a really fun stamp set. So we have the ink splashes here, and we have the negatives and positives. You bring out the best in me, do more of what makes you happy, spread creativity around like glitter. Crafty friends are my kind of friends. You always inspire me. Oh, I can send that to so many people, really. And then be the best version of you. I absolutely adore the stamp set. I really do. I love every single sentiment in there. And like on my banner for YouTube, it's like, creativity is food for the soul. It really is. It just gets, no matter what you do to be creative, it really feeds you. You know, it feeds that inner love, you know, not to get all hippie-ish on you here, but I did. Okay, so the next one and last one from Mama Elephant is this guy. This is the Dandelion Wishes. This is actually what sold me. I saw the library-esque cards when they were in their first drafts or whatever when they were showing us on the blog. Loved it. But as soon as they showed, I think it was this guy, I was sold. These are so cute, you guys. The little dandelions and the mushrooms and the raccoon. So it says, a million little wishes. And I love how you have all the dandelion just wisps there. May all of your wishes come true, and to my beloved friend. Now, I did make, let me see here. I made this guy, again, a reveal wheel. So I did the raccoon there, and I added some of the honeybee bees. I really like those guys. I wish Honeybee would make more designs of those little metal shakers. So Honeybee, if you're watching, not that you are, but I would love some more of those. And then I tried to do the jewels in like a dandelion fashion. I tried to match like this neutral color and then a nude and then a yellow. And I just did some buffalo plaid here because I felt like it matched the raccoon nicely. And then of course the little mouse up there. So I did a yellow and white polka dot background, of course. And then you see the third bee right there, he's hiding. So I did the enjoy your day with the mouse inside. Super duper. All the best. And then you see the little ladybug there. Sorry, I'm not paying attention here. And then many wishes with the ladybug. And then I put a little heart. You see, I think that's so fun. I think it's so fun. I really dig this type of stuff. So there's that one. And if you guys have not seen the rest of them colored out, they're very cute. Here's the little bunny. Here is the fox. He is so cute. He just has this adorable face on. He's like, yes, I'm so happy to be outside. So cute. Little bunny here. The bee. And then you have the ladybug and the raccoon and everything else I believe I used on that card, but that's kind of what they look like. Is he so cute? I absolutely love it. I did some mushrooms there. Just so cute. Absolutely love it. Okay, so there's that guy. Now the free was 60 was this guy right here. It's a die, like an Insta Love die. Now that's funny. I'm going to show you something else in a second, but this is kind of what it looks like. Not kind of. This is what it looks like cut out. So, and I got 2 of them, so I'm actually going to be giving this one away. So you have the actual Instagram frame. You have a call out and a heart, and then you have a big like Instastax film frame. So what I've done is I cut it out in 2 fashions here, so you can see it against black and then against white, and you can either leave the aperture black, you know, the flash, you can leave that black too, whatever, or you can fill it in. And then again, here's your little call out that's filled in, and that's negative. And then here's the mini heart that goes inside there, and then this is the big heart that is part of the die right there. So this really just says Amanda all over it. Amanda Lane 80, if you guys know her, which I'm sure you all do. Like, this is so her signature, right? She needs to have this die set if she doesn't already. But I thought that was so cute. Now, why am I so excited for this? Well, not just because it's free, but from Waffle Flowers, I just placed an order, and I got the Garden Spirits, and it's called Let Love Grow. They are so cute. You have the main garden spirit here with the strawberries, and then another type of like rooty vegetable. I googled herbs and I tried to color them as close to herbs, like actual herbs that look like this in the photos as possible. So much fun to color. So you get the 4 main garden spirits. You get a Happy Mail, Make-A-Wish, a little envelope, a star, another envelope that's a little wonky. I love that. You get some hearts and a flower, and you get 2 beautiful butterflies. And then you get like this little star wisp thing. I think that is so nice. So I always like to look at the little accessory stamps because a lot of times they make great background stamps. But I also got this. This is called Social Icons, and it has everything that we do. It's got the hashtag, the @ you've got the negative and positive Instagram. That I believe is Snapchat. Ooh, if I'm wrong, you guys please. I'm so sorry. I'm not a Snapchatter. I don't do that stuff. An email, a Twitter, a Pinterest, a Facebook, and a YouTube, and then this arrow. I thought that was so cute, and it's so funny that now I have this Instastax or Insta Love die. I think that's funny. So got these guys. I really like that set. Okay, I think that is it from those 2 stores. Okay, like I said, no particular order. I'm going to throw some Happy Mails in here, and we're going to get through this. Okay, I did want to show you a card I got from my friend Victoria. It is so beautiful. She's been doing a lot of watercoloring. Do you guys know Victoria Loftus? She is like amazing at all the art she does. Her and her hubby, they pretty much own Disneyland. I think they're like, you know, 49% owners or something of Disneyland. They're there all the time. But she's been doing a lot of watercoloring lately, along with a lot of exercising, and has been motivating me like crazy. I see her post how many miles she's done in her time, and I mean, she just keeps improving and stuff like that. Even though when people are posting things like that, you may not think anybody's looking, you're motivating people. So keep up the great work, Victoria. So sending sunny greetings, and look at these flowers, you guys. She made all that. Is that beautiful? I think that's gorgeous, and against this beautiful wood background here, and she's layered it with this thin black. I love it. And he's got this hummingbird just coming up for the hum. And there you go. She's got her handmade by Victoria. And of course the inside is for me. So beautiful card. Okay, next, I wanted to, okay, let me show you what I did on Amazon. This is really funny. I don't know if you guys remember, I said I wanted to get some bigger grommets for the tag flip thing. How funny is this? This is so funny. They literally sent 1/2 inch. I guess I have to buy in a different type of like category, because I needed like the 1/2 inch. That's like the total grommet. This is like a 1/2 inch opening. So this is so funny. I have no use for these whatsoever in my life. And maybe if I get into yachting or something, I don't know. But so I'm going to get the smaller grommets. But I just wanted to share because I thought that was so funny. And I do think I'm going to return these because they really feel like they're from the Dollar Tree. And I paid like $7 for these. Okay, sorry, my phone. Let me turn that off. Okay, next thing from Amazon. I had told you guys about the Clarity stencil brushes that I've been waiting for. And I'm so excited. Here they are. They arrived. Now, I'm really excited because these have a really high price point. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these, but a lot of really good artists use these and talk about these a lot. Now, these are very well made. They are bamboo handles. They are very high quality. And they have, let me see here. I'm gonna say, is it goat hair? Synthetic bristles, forgive me. Pointed tip synthetic bristles, bamboo handles. You guys, these are so nice. Some of the finer artists swear by these for ink blending with your stencils. So I got a 4-pack, and again, you guys, I did the open box, used like new, and you can see why that qualifies. This box is a little janky, but I don't care. I don't need the box, right? I mean, you can see this box has kind of been through heck and back, right? You would not believe how much I got these brushes for. Under $15. Head and try to buy Clarity Limited stencil brushes for $15. You guys, I'm really proud of myself. I don't care that this box is beat up at all. I think they're great, so I cannot wait to use these. I'm very excited about that. Okay, while we were at Amazon, I went ahead and I got these palette knives. Now, they don't look super duper fancy. I just opened it so I can pull one out and show you. But it's metal, and that I'm really excited about, because if you may remember, I got a lot of this type of stuff in the last couple of hauls, like the paste and things. And I only have one plastic guide that looks like that I think it came free with something. But I need smaller tips and things like that to get into some little areas. And I'll give you an example. I just happen to have an example here. Okay, so I posted these on Instagram the other day. Now, this is not like sparkle marker. That is that blue glitter paste right here I was just telling you guys about, and then the moonstone one too. Like, I put that on with a stick, the tip of a stick, and these little like spots to try to get some dimension. So that's why I need like little things like this. And I did the horn, you see there, the horn. But that's what this is all these pastes. So that's why I was hoping to get something that I could get into some smaller areas with. Okay, so These guys, I believe I got this whole pack for, it was either $3.98 or $4.98, which I believe is a really good deal because you get a set that I believe I'll have for a long time. Okay, then while I was there, I got this deco foil rainbow. I think it was Nina Marie had done a video for Simon Says, and she did the cutest little sentiments that actually said rainbow, and I thought it was so cute the way she had done that. So I went ahead and I got it, and I used this pretty pink, right? Is it Pretty Pink Posh or Mama Elephant? Oh, forgive me. Let me see. I don't want somebody going, no! Pretty Pink Posh. Okay. Hello. Pretty Pink Posh. And I just did, you know, I put this on regular paper, and then, you know, with the tape, and then ran it through. And it really is so pretty, you guys. And it is the season of rainbows, right? Rainbows and everything under the sea and things like that. So got that, and I got it for a good deal. I mean, you get 20 pieces in here. I believe I paid $6 for it, but look at that, you get 20 pieces. And look how long these are. They are 6 by 12. And it tells you, use with deco foil adhesive and toner sheets. And it's showing you that you can use your adhesive. You can, don't know what that they're saying, I guess you can touch it. I don't know. Oh, rub it. You can rub it on. Okay. Or you can iron it, or you can use spray adhesive. You can use your laminator or the toner sheets. That's what they're kind of saying. I do tape a lot. That is kind of my thing. I do adhesive and tape. That's the main way that I apply my toners, or I mean my foils, forgive me. Okay. So that is Amazon. I believe we're done with that. Okay. Next. All right, let me get this one out of the way because it's like in the way. So I went to Joann's the other day, surprise, surprise, and I got some goodies, and I wanted to show you. I didn't get anything that I went there to get. My main Joann's, they're like phasing out the stamps and stuff. I'm so bummed out about that. They're bringing in a lot of planner stuff. So anyway, these garden basket bins, they have been there for a while, but now they're in the garden section at 70% off, so I got it for $3. And that's the whole point to it. You can make it into a pot and move it around. Easy to use, just fill up soil and add seeds. And then it has a poly lining and portable to provide ideal sun exposure. Now, I just planted some basil the other day. I don't know if you guys remember, I said my bank gave us basil seeds, so I planted some, and they're growing out front. I'm going to transfer them to this when they're a little stronger, but it does have a hole there in the bottom, and it does have the liner, and it's really cute. I'm going to go back to one of my other Joann's and see if they have more, and you can grab it like this and move it if you need to. Or if you're not a gardener, you can just use this as a kind of a catch-all at the front door, next to your bed, you know, whatever works for you. But I thought this was really cute, so I got that guy for $3. And like I said, I'm going to try to get some more because I know there's a few of you that are also gardeners. So there's that guy. Okay. Next, this set was originally, I guess, $20 or 20 something, and then they put it on clearance for $7.47 because this brush was missing. These brushes are actually quite nice. Now let me open this guy up. All right, so I've looked at these brushes for a long time, and I never wanted to pay $20 or so for these. It's 5 mink brush set, but in this case 4. You have a really nice fan brush here, and these are really nice synthetic brushes, you guys. The handles are really hardy, and it has that beautiful gold trim there. And then these are more like a rose gold, but I mean, it's gold, but it comes off more rose gold. And then I have a really nice round tip-ish, roundish. This is very nice. And you guys can see that tip. Let me see. Okay, you see how it kind of has like a point? That's really nice to get into, like it cuts out. That is really nice to get into thin little areas. And then I have a chisel tip, which is really nice. And then a really nice paint brush too. It's a 3/4 inch. to lay down my water. This is very nice. So I told them that I did not want to pay the $7.47, so they ended up giving me this for $3.25. So I'm very happy about it. So I got these brushes for $3.25. So very excited. Cannot wait to use those. Okay, while I was there, I also got this silver tape from Park Lane, and that's what it looks like. It was 50% off, so I think it was like $1.50 or something like that, but I thought that was very cute. And then I got these two stamp sets by Delusions. It's very cool and quirky. You've got the mermaid tail here and the funky head, the fish head, this like octopus head that reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean, Davy Jones. And then you have your crazy fish here and a little octopus, another crazy fish, and some wonky bubbles. So there's that guy. This made me think of Tina. She is an amazing artist. She's from, I always mess it up. It's like Scrap-A-Lotta, paper Scrap-A-Lotta or something. I always mess it up. Her. You know what? I might have her card. I do have her card. Let me see here. Her. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's actually one of the artists for this company. Okay, so, but that reminds me of her. And then these fun sayings. You guys ready? I'm sick of people, they're everywhere. I'm a bad influence, but damn, I'm fun. If I'd known you were coming over, I'd have left the house. Gym update, I'm not there. Look both ways before crossing a woman. Here's a straw, suck it up, get over it, and move on. Oh my God, if I could send that saying out to a couple people, but I can't because I'm a good friend and I wouldn't do that. But sometimes I just want to go, seriously, that's what you're complaining about? Oh my God, here's a straw. Okay, I'm not fat, I'm just easy to see. I love that. I think that is just terrific. Okay, mirror, mirror on the wall, what the frick happened? Oh my gosh, yes, that's like, you know, pre-menopause kind of thing. I cancel my subscription, I don't need your issues. Love it. I just don't know who I would send something like that to. Shut up and color. Love it. And then I will never be over the hill. I'm too tired to climb it. I think these are so fun and just very, you know, very snarky, very cheeky. So I might give them away. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I thought those were fun. Okay, so next, let's see what we have here. This is the last thing from Joann. It is one of those ideology little books, this guy, where you can move everything around. So let's open it up and take a peek. Again, it was $3.47, and see, they're showing you can put it all these different ways, but I didn't want to pay that. You guys, it never hurts to ask at the register. I'm not trying to say I'm like that whiny lady, that whiny shopper. I'm very polite, and I just say, hey, is that the best you can do, or is there any additional discount I can possibly have? You know, it's the last one, or it's dinged up, or, you know, whatever it really is. You're going to be surprised what they say. So anyways, I got this guy. And let's see, I guess we have to remove this too. Okay. It's like a birthday gift. Speaking of birthday gifts, wait till you see my next Happy Mail. All right. So it's a very plain box, which is just an open canvas for you to decorate. And just like described, so you can actually decorate each one of these little trays here. And when you give it away or not, you don't necessarily have to give them all the trays. Like those could be windows too. You know what I mean? Gappy areas. So that. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna try to put this back together. Had a small little technical difficulty there. All right, boom, we did it. So that guy, and I got him for under $3. Very excited about that. Okay. Now, let's see here. Happy Mail. My friend Julie, how sweet. She got some goodies for me, and she said, I know it's not your birthday until August, but I wanted to send an early birthday gift. How sweet was that? So I'm going to share you. And there's more to what she sent, but some of the stuff I'm using right now, but I'm going to show you everything that is accessible. Let me come out a little bit so you guys, there we go. All right. So This stuff is amazing. All right. So this really nice, and I think I said her name wrong last time. I think it's Anna Griffin. I called her Anna Griffith. Sorry guys, Anna Griffin. So Anna Griffin from HSN, sorry for the shaking guys, I haven't got my remote yet. She has a beautiful line, and Julie sent me this entire Xyron sticker maker. It was all wrapped and brand new, and how nice is that? I mean, you get a lot of sticker in here, so very excited about that. She sent me an entire 4-pack of adhesive because she likes the ones that have the little dotted pattern. Okay, I like the flat. That's great. Thank you so much. She sent me this, and this is so funny because I have 4 of these in my cart over at Simon Says Stamp right now, and I wanted this one so bad. It is the new Nuvo Shimmer Powder, and this one is in Storm Cloud. I'm sorry, yeah, Storm Cloud. Here's what it looks like. So I'd like to point out that I added the powder here and then added water. And then I added powder, wait, okay, I added, hold on, what did I do? This one is, yes, I added powder then water and then added water then powder. So you see how that one's a little darker, just because you get somewhat of a different effect in the order of how you apply the water versus powder. And I did take a straw and blew out a little bit just to get some veining, you guys. And this is a little bit of powder. This honestly is such a little bit of powder, you would not believe like the smallness of it. Okay, so the bottles themselves are quite tiny. To give you a comparison, here is like a Nuvo Jewel Drop. Do you see that? Okay, but that's okay because you need the slightest amount to do something with. So I'm so excited. It's almost like Julie read my mind. Julie, thank you so much. Okay, then she sent me these adorable little wood veneer from Studio Calico. These dogs, they're die-cut dogs. Now, one of the reasons I can't show you everything is because 2 of the things she sent were dog toys. Apparently she works for a vet, which is awesome because I can bounce some things off of her when I have questions about Hemi. Not that I would use her like that, but just, hey, you know, what would you do? You know, like, or what's your favorite X? So she sent Hemi 2 awesome toys from Kong. If you guys know the Kong line, they're like indestructible dog toys. He has been in love with this one of the toys. He hasn't let it go. I mean, he loves them both, but one he's like sleeping with. So I think that is so sweet when you guys send things for the animal, for my baby dog, Hemi. He really enjoys it. I know you guys will say to me in letters and messages that you open my happy mails with your friends, your family, your kids, because it's kind of a group or family thing. Same with Hemi. He really likes to be involved. Like, he'll open the package to the point of safety that he doesn't destroy anything, but he's always excited to see what's in those packages. And for those of you who have animals, when the package is empty, he just sniffs it because he smells your animals. Like, so it really is a fun experience. Sorry, I'll get back to the box. So she sent me this beautiful set of watercolor paper, and it is amazing. She gave me a little note here, which I love it when you guys give me tips and things like that. She said this is her favorite watercolor paper to use her zigs with. It makes a huge difference, and she recommended embossing the image first. So I took her advice and I started playing with it last night. One second. At like 2 in the morning. And I embossed some images, and then I took my zigs, and I'm not done yet. I'm still playing around with them, but let me show you guys the quality of this paper. It's cold pressed. You can see that there's a little bit of tooth here, but it absorbs the paint and pigment so amazing. It really is, and you can see that it embossed perfect. I didn't have one gap in my ink or my powder. And here's the other one. And I'm showing you this because sometimes in small images you lose the detail, But with this, you don't. Look at that little bunny. Even the eye came out perfect. Do you see how it just, it takes that pigment? Perfect. It doesn't fray, it doesn't shed. So really good tip. Julie's always given me really good tips from everything. Barbara also, she's given me some good tips. So this is what it's called. It's 300 gram Aquarello, and it's by Artistico, and it is cold pressed. It is 140 pounds, and you get 25 sheets, and it is really, really nice paper, you guys. So I would highly recommend trying this if you have not. I do not know where she got it, but if I can find this on Amazon, I'll link it down below. Julie, thank you so much. Okay, next thing is, well, first, I should have showed this first. I apologize, guys. This is her card that she sent, and she is amazing with cards. I love Julie's cards. She does a lot of detail. Like one of those things that you have to look at again and look at again, and you're like, oh. I love her cards. And I have one that I'm looking at up there. It's the smile with the kitties, and that's when she very first introduced me to like velvet kind of paper. Now look at this one. I posted it on Instagram, but you guys, it's like fabric cloth, like cotton, like something you would make a shirt out of. Let me see if I can. Do you guys see that? It's literally like cotton from a shirt. It is so cool. And so she's, stitched it there, or the wave dye, and then she's painted all of this beautiful like sandy gold. She embossed this image and beautifully watercolored this, a sandcastle, this little red crab, this beautiful palm tree. Look at the shading she did there in the fronds. I mean, it's gorgeous. Not to mention, if you see in the background, she's done a wonky frame, but she's also done an embossable sun ray and then a sun on top. I mean, do you see what I mean? Like, you just have to keep looking for the details. They really are amazing. So she made this beautiful card for me. She doesn't have a signature on this one. She left it blank and wrote me a separate letter. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, next one from her is she sent me this little greeting farm monkey stamp set. It's called Sing It. Is that so cute? I've already used him. He's so cute. They're all so cute. I love it. I love it. Their little faces. I mean, who cannot get happy from monkeys? I think those are adorable. Another beautiful stamp pen, this cling stamp. Look at this mermaid, you guys. Look at the seahorse. Look at the shells in her hair. That hair gives a lot of opportunity to practice a lot of the techniques that we've learned from Kitten Clowder, how she teaches us to do hair, and some of the other people like Mindy and Sandy, they really give you some tips on hair. This is a great stamp for that. And look at all the scales. I cannot wait to color those scales. This is beautiful. And what I like about it is it's not a cartoon mermaid. It's actually like a human mermaid. I like that. Thank you. Now look at this, you guys. You guys remember Julie sent me that beautiful crushed velvet paper pack from Doodlebug? Look at this. She has sent me a whole entire pack of handmade papers, you guys. I don't know if this is going to pick up properly on camera, the colors, but I mean, there is every color in the rainbow plus in here. It is so gorgeous, and a bag to match. Like, I want to use it, but I don't, because I just want to be so delicate with it. It's literally like one of those handmade paper, like when you do in school, they give you all the pulp and the glue and you actually make your own paper. If you guys have never done that with your children, do it. That is such a fun experience. Let me tell you, when I was in grade school and we got to, in art class, we got to make our own paper. I think that was my pivot point where I fell in love with art. Like, I absolutely loved the fact that we took all this shredded pulp and this glue and water and like that mesh and made our own paper. That did it for me. And I did the same thing with my son at home. You know, when he was around 6, 7, 8 years old, he loved it immensely, you know, because they can do anything, make colors, have fun with it. And you guys as crafters have a lot of little add-ons and things like that that you could make the paper even better. I highly recommend doing that with your kids. It's a fun project. Okay, so that is the paper. That is what my friend Julie sent me for my early birthday present, and I am in love with everything. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, I know this is a long video. Hang in there. We are halfway done, maybe more than halfway. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'll show one more thing and I'll wrap it up, and I'll save the rest for another video. Okay, so I went to eBay and I bought some things that were very affordable and they were fun. So I kind of took a gamble, but that's okay. I won in the end. So I've been wanting to get a lot of ribbons because I'm doing the embellishment boxes. So you guys know that ribbon here is quite expensive. You don't get a lot for a lot of money. So I don't even know, I think it's like 25 yards. And this is so cute. Let me see if we can get it to focus. Look at the turtle, the little mer kitty, the seahorse, the narwhal, and then the turtle. We're at our repeat. And then you see all the coral on the ground. And then just look at those colors, you guys. I got this entire thing for, I think it was $3 or $3.50. And look how much you get. And this is thick and it is strong. This is very strong, like backpack straps strong. So I'm going to be cutting this up into sections for my embellishment boxes that I'm, you know, making and sending out. So there's that guy. I thought that was a lot of fun. And then the other one that I got, sorry for the sound of the wrappers here, guys. Okay, is this one. And it's kind of similar, but it's not the same. This one's a little softer, but just as strong. And this one is, let's see here, there you go. So you have like a little seal with a wig on. Do you see, or a mermaid with a wig on? And then like a mer kitty with a wig on. I think that is so funny. And then you just see how cute these are with the little fish and the bubbles and the pink and the teal. I think that is so pretty. This makes me think of Jessica up north. She, I wish is she in Canada? I forget. She's up north. No, I don't think she's in Canada. So these are beautiful. I mean, this one's a little thicker, right? Yeah, a little thicker. But you guys, again, amazing pricing. Amazing pricing. Okay. Then I got this one. I have more coming. I don't know if it's already arrived and I put it away. I have to check. But I got some good old-fashioned rainbow. Just because rainbow, right? How can you not? So again, under $3. This one might have actually been $1.50. I'm looking to see if I had any more because I ordered a lot of this ribbon. I don't think I do right now. When it comes in, I'll show you though. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had more. All right, so that is what I got on the ribbon side from eBay. And then I ordered these little hearts. How fun are these? Now remember, this is all like embellishment box kind of area. So think of that when you see all this stuff. So you get, I forget how many, but this beautiful hot pink. And look at the size, you guys. The gold one, you have the blue one. Is there, here you go, like a light pink, a light blue. So I think these are really pretty, you know, and who wouldn't like to have a puffy heart? And you have like a soft fabric side and a more shiny side. And those are adorable in my opinion. So I got a bunch of those. I think these were 99 cents for this entire bag. Okay. Then, still eBay, I got this guy right here for one of my girlfriends who loves cats. I thought this was so funny. These are sticky notes. So you just pull the tab off his little ear. I thought that was so cute. Can you hear me? It's so cute. So I got that. And then while I was there, I got, where are they? Here they are. They're so cute. These are like patches. You can iron them on, sew them on, glue them on, whatever you'd like to do. But this is like a little terrier. Look how cute he is. I thought he was so cute. I mean, the detail in that is adorable. And then here's another one, a different type of puppy. I tried to get puppies that I've seen you guys either post on your Instagrams or I know that you have. So I'm going to be adding these to the embellishment boxes too, or to a card. And then this is what I was so excited about, you guys. I found a website that did like beads, and then they had types of sequins that I guess people use for dresses and things like that. They're more, they're larger than like what we do on cards. They're more, I don't know, they're just larger. They're meant to go on clothes. But they had these, and I fell in love with these. They're just little circles and dots. So it's the negative and the positive, and then you have the clear iridescent and the hot pink iridescent. You guys, I am in love with these sequins. Are these pretty or what? So I got these. I don't even really call them sequins, but you know what I mean. These would be great for shaker cards. So I wanted to put some of these in my embellishment boxes. So these guys, I believe, were $1.99 for this whole entire pack. Is that amazing? I was blown away. First of all, I thought I was going to be getting a little bag of like circles. So I'm very excited to be getting this because it looks more like bubbles. So very, very happy with that. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you end up with something way less than you thought you were getting. Okay, I believe that is it for this haul, guys, because I don't want to make the video too long. So I'm going to leave it there and say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I hope you guys were inspired by some of the cards that I showed you, some of the stamp sets that I showed you. Again, if we are not connected and doing Happy Mail and you'd like to exchange a card or something more, please hit me up on Instagram. I'm open to meeting every one of you. There's 1,000 of you. So and again, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you as part of the group, and give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, but definitely come back for more. Bye guys, have a good day.